In this week's parasha, we read how Hashem says to Avram, go for yourself from your land, from your birthplace and from your father's house to the land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. Lech Lecha, go for yourself from your land. And the commentators are bothered by, why this double language? Lech Lecha, go for yourself from your land. It should have said, go. Lech Ma'atzecha, go from your land. What does this go for yourself? So the commentators explain that Hashem is not only talking to Avraham Avinu, but Hashem is talking to every single one of us. Lech Lecha, go to yourself. Explore yourself. Search within yourself. What are your wants? What are your desires? What are your inhibitions? What are your fears? What is holding you back from moving forward? Lech Lecha, explore yourself. And the Torah and the Pasuk lists three aspects that shape and form the way we are as people. And the first one is Ma'artzecha, from your land. That is a reference to your community. That's a reference to our neighbors and our environment. How much of an influence does my environment have on me? What are the positive influences? What are the negative influences? Torah is telling us to be aware of that, to look within and search within to see which one of those are positive and which one of those are negative. And the next aspect is your birthplace, which is a reference to your bad characteristic traits that we were born with. Now, taking nature or nurture into consideration, everybody agrees there are some characteristic traits that we are more inclined towards, that we have more tendency towards, right? Anger, jealousy, stingincy, right? Torah is telling us, Lech Lecha, search within. How much of those bad characteristic traits are affecting the way I talk to my spouse, I talk to my children, I talk to my family members? How much of those bad characteristic traits influence the way I treat myself? So that's the second aspect. The third aspect is in Beit Avicha, and that is from the father's house. Those are the childhood experiences that sometimes we may feel that the way we were treated at home as a child, those experiences are coming with us. Those experiences we are bringing into our adulthood lives. So in a way, we are children in the adult body. We are bringing those experiences with us. And those are the experiences that are holding us back from moving forward. Or it could be reference to any kind of bad experience we have in our life. Any previous experiences that we have that might have been negative. And we tend to perceive those negative experiences as if they're going to repeat themselves. Or we take those negative experiences and allow it to define who we are. And it hinders us. It stops us from growth. It stops us from moving forward. So the Pasuk is telling us, Lech Lecha, be aware of that. Understand that. Search within. See how much of these aspects are influencing your day-to-day activities, your behavior, your thinking patterns, your emotions. And that's Ma'artzecha, Omimuladetecha, from your land, which is your environment. Omuladecha, those things, the innate characteristic traits that you're born with. Omibeit Avicha, and from our childhood experiences or any other negative experience that we have an awareness, understand where they're stemming from, understand how they're influencing your day-to-day activities, your day-to-day life, and how they're stopping you from moving forward. And if we do that, if we have that awareness, if we have that Lech Lecha, if we have that introspection and awareness, and to be able to start the moving process and the change process, then the Torah promises us that Hashem will bless us and make our name great, and will be a blessing to all other nations. Shabbat Shalom.